Welcome back to the John Mendola Show, WIOK, 10:54 in the morning. Hope you're enjoying the warmer weather, that is, and some teams getting outside, which is a good thing here in northeastern Pennsylvania. Welcome back, Mark Kozlowski, the head coach here for Scranton Prep Boys Lacrosse. Two more guys to get to, Coach. Greg Fisher is up. Tell us about Greg.
Yeah, Greg's got nobody hustles on the field more than Greg. He's our starting midi. He's coming off a big season last year. He's got vision that you just don't see in a lot of lacrosse players. He's got good stick handling skills. He's got good ball control. He's making shots when other guys would probably pull back and pass off. Greg's a leader. I mentioned Tucker and Kyle before. Greg's right there with them, shoulder and shoulder, making sure that the younger guys in this team are stepping up. They're playing at the level that they need to make sure that they're doing their best. And Greg shows up every day, and you can't ask for more in a senior leader.
Well, Greg, welcome into the show as a senior. Nice introduction from your coach. Talk about that vision. You play soccer as well. You feel like just something you've always had?
Kind of interesting, because my dad says I've always had that, but I actually attribute it to PES 13, which is Pro Evolution Soccer. I played on the Wii, and I never started looking at different parts of the field. I mean, this sounds ridiculous, but I never started looking at different parts of the field until I didn't have to look at the guy with the ball, so I could focus on what the teammate was doing, and that kind of transitioned from the TV actually into just playing, and it kind of grew from there, and I got better at it, and not so much not focusing on what I was doing, but being more aware of the people around me, and I think that's really helped my game grow.
The best thing about this team this year, and then what would be the thing you guys think you need to improve on as the season goes on?
Well, the best thing about this team this year is so a lot of high school kids come on the show, talk about how close their team is, but I can assure you that this is the closest group of guys you will talk to. We're dancing, having a great time at practice. We get our work done, but we have a great time. Everyone's friends. No tiffs on the team. No quarrels. Nothing. So I think that's our closeness of the team is awesome.
Tough thing, you have guys from all over the area when you come to prep. Guys from the valley or up the valley in the mountains. So it's guys from all over, but able to put it all together. You seem to put it all together in the classroom as well. 3.75 grade point average. You like Latin, history, and English. Talk about being a student athlete at prep and the challenges of that.
Well, I think they kind of complement each other. I mean, playing sports, it really helps you improve your time management skills, and it helps you give 100% when you're doing the thing that you're doing, because you know that you only have so much time to do it. So you get your 2 hours of lacrosse practice after school, and then you know that when you get home you have to study hard, because you only have so much time if you want to actually sleep. So I think it's important to, it's taught me to give 100% when I'm doing something. I mean, why do it if you're not going to do it all the way? So I think that's one of the best things that being a student athlete can teach you, is just valuing your time and going all in when you have the time to do something, because you're not going to get a second shot.
Greg, well, good luck the rest of this year, okay?
Thank you very much.
All right, Greg Fisher has a future in lacrosse. He'll be headed to college for that. Mark Kozlowski, one more guy to get to, Luke Brunetti. We got about 2 minutes here, so tell us about Luke, and then we'll get to Luke right now and figure out what he's up to.
Yeah, John, we saved the best for last. Luke is, he's a senior this year, another strong leader. Luke's in a unique spot because he's not only a attackman, but a captain as well, and he's being put in a position where he's playing with some underclassmen at attack as well. So it's sort of it's been very helpful to the team to have the leadership and the experience that Luke has, to be able, like I said before, to bring up some of the younger guys and have them play up to their level. But again, just like the other three in the room, strong captain, strong leader, helps get practice going and keep everybody focused every day. So, it's great to have him.
Luke Brunetti, welcome in here. We're up against the clock. I apologize. Nonetheless, let's get it all done here. Luke, talk about your job as an attack guy and a senior on this team.
Yeah, so it's definitely a challenge, but not at the same time. I have two underclassmen, but they both kill it. Mike McGrath, Chase Stevens. Last game, both had 4 goals each. So it's really, they make it easy for me.
You got a few siblings. Ages are all over the place. So talk a little bit about what you've learned from them.
I learned a lot from them. My sister, back when we played like U9, U11, she also played boys lacrosse with me. So we definitely played lacrosse in the family.
As far as the classroom, you're killing it in math, 3.7 grade point average. you're going to college. We're not sure where, but we'll wait for that later. Success this season on the field. Do you guys feel like you're going to have a good year?
Oh, of course. We always think we're the team to beat because we are. We always kill it every year. We got the skilled players. We got best offensive player in the area, best defensive player in the area, best goalie in the area. It makes it easy.
Scranton Prep Lacrosse here on the John Mendola Show.